hair is really getting on my last nerve. Okay. I hate when I turn on the camera and then I'm like, oh, I gotta fix this and that. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Ready. Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a what's in my purse video. I've gotten so many requests onto doing this. I believe this was my very first video I ever put up on YouTube. I don't even know if I still have it up, but that was my very first video. My purse, beware, is I have always carried big purses ever since I was in high school. I know what it feels like when you forget something and when you don't have something and when you need something. So I pack for literally emergencies. So I do carry a big purse and I have a lot of stuff in it. So other than that, I do also carry stuff for my husband, so some of the things aren't for me, only me. It's just an excuse to why I have more things, but you know. So to start off, I'll show you my purse. The purse is this really, really pretty, almost like a blush vanilla toned. I got this, it's like a studded and it's humongous. Look how, and it's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And it does come with a strap and it's very, very spacious. Seriously, so perfect. I'm obsessed with studs. Studs is very trendy right now. Well, studs have been trendy, but they're very trendy. And this purse is actually from choice.com. I believe I said it right. I will put their link down below if you want to check them out. It's a really affordable, really trendy kind of site that has a lot of stuff from shoes to clothes to purses to just sort of really about anything, some jewelry. And I absolutely fell in love with purse because, you know, I'm a purse kind of gal, so normally that's what I gravitate towards wherever I'm at, just to kind of check them out. And I just thought this was like seriously perfect for spring, and it's so spacious and big. And if you haven't noticed, the clasp was actually kind of cool, even though it's a little bit, I just whistled, it's a little bit full right now, but it's just like you kind of put it like that. I did get this probably about a week ago, so it is not like completely organized as I'd like, and I do have some things that I probably need to like take out, but I just didn't think that I should kind of organize it for you. I thought I should just do it the way it is. So I'm going to jump right into it. I'm just going to kind of just grab and pull out. It's a Redbox video. It's Argo. We watched that yesterday and it's due today. So I got to return that. I have some Hello Kitty hand wipes because I don't know if I've ever said this, but I am like a little, I think it's a little germ freak. Wherever I go, well, I didn't get the flu when everyone had it, so I don't care. Anyways, sometimes when you go to the grocery store, they have like those wipes that you can wipe off your cart, and the carts, you never know where they've gone through, and you don't know what people's touched. And if you watch Dr. Oz, you know that they tested some things like at the grocery store, the cart and stuff, and they have some weird, nasty things. So, and I'm bringing that stuff home, and so I always have to carry some. Every time I go to the store, I always grab, like, I wipe off the stuff. And children sit there with diapers and they pee themselves. So I'm not saying every cart is filthy, but I always think like that. So anyways, the point is, when you go to the grocery store, they kind of run out of those wipes, so I always like to have some on hand. And every time I wipe off the cart, I don't like wipe off, you guys are like thinking I'm like wiping off the whole entire cart. I wipe off where I set my purse, and I wipe off like the handle. And I always grab an extra one, so when I'm walking around and I touch something, I just have it like hand sanitizing on my hands so I don't get sick, because you don't ever know, like 100 people, 1,000 people are touching those daily. So yeah, there's my little germ freak story, so that's why I have those in there. Anyways, I have a Bible. It's my pink Bible. I have this in my purse because I was putting these tabs in while we were out the other day, and I have church tomorrow and I don't like to forget it. So I have that. I have my dog's just all freaked. They love car rides. I have my car keys. Anytime you touch the car keys, they like spinning in a circle. And I got my mace, which every girl should have, because you never know nowadays with this world being as dangerous as it is. I got my pink mace. I have my house key. It's on like a Hello Kitty and leopard. I have a Hello Kitty charm, my gym pass, and my car key. So I don't really like too many things on my keychain. I have this little bag. This is actually just like a My Glam bag. And as you can see, like everything in here is trying to be a little bit organized. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't always stay like that, but I try to be. This is just like receipts for my store stuff, like when I go to the post office and when I get things for the store, so I can put it like with the store stuff when I do like my monthly like expense report thing, you know. I have a perfume from Victoria's Secret in Beach, Sunkissed. smells really good. I have another little pouch. I have a lot of these pouches, as you can tell. This is just like I've had this for like years. It's not the cutest thing, but this is my like monthly girly thing. Every month I put it in here, so it's not just like, you know, when you put like tampons in your bag or panty liners, they end up like breaking through and you don't want to put that inside you. That's kind of sick. So I always keep my stuff in here every month, and then when I'm done, I'm not on my period, I'll put it back. So it just has like panty liners, tampons, little like feminine wipes and stuff like that, just so that they stay all compact. And again, with my germness, you know, you never know. I have a Meijer receipt because I had to go to Meijer. We went to Meijer yesterday. I have a list. It was my dog's birthday the other day, so I was planning a little birthday thing. I have my camera that this camera I don't normally use ever, but I just have it in my bag, so if I'm like somewhere I want to take pictures or something. Remember, I pack for emergencies. I have some face medicine. I have this little baggie that when I'm like out and about or at someone's house or when I'm like at the grocery store or somewhere that I have to wash my hands, I just put my rings in there. Why? I don't get them wet. This Shout wipes on the go. I literally cannot have these. The second I take these out is when I have an accident. When I go to eat, Brandon, well, I'm not the cleanest one when I eat, but Brandon happens to, Brandon happens to sometimes, I don't know how, the very last time we went out to eat last weekend, he got chocolate on my white dress. So I was a little bit mad. So, and I didn't have these on, so I just carry them around with me. I have gum. I don't chew gum. I hate chewing gum. It gives me a headache, but Brandon likes gum. Some stamps, which I should probably put in my wallet. I have this Hello Kitty mirror that I've had forever. I got this at Target. It's just a really big kind of mirror. I got some Altoids and some Victoria's Secret mints. So I have a variety of mints, just depending on your mood. And I have a pink pen. That's all in my like side pocket. And then I have my wallet. This is just a Coach wallet. I did not get a matching wallet. I don't think there is a matching wallet. And by the way, I think the purse does come in another color. I think it is black too, but I liked the blush color. I have my Coach wallet, but I don't keep change in it only because it was a little bit expensive, so I don't want to like ruin it. I used to keep change in it, and I did ruin it a little bit, but I don't want to keep ruining it. And I'm not going to go through here. I got some Powerball tickets because I'm going to win that lottery. And then I just got like my debit card, cards like from the store, my driver's license, my prescription card, my insurance stuff, you know, all of that stuff in there. I'm not going to go in there. I got some business cards, but I'm not going to get too detailed with that. And then on like the side pockets, I usually keep my cell phone in the bigger one right here. And this one I have just like my top lip glosses that I use. I have a lip butter and creme brulee. This is my favorite. I love this one. It's just like a really pretty nude. It's just like on the go kind of thing. You don't got to really touch it up. It's hydrating. As you know, they're nice. I have this Hard Candy gloss in The Girl Next Door. This is a plumping gloss. It's very similar to the Buxom glosses, and I love it. And it's only $6 compared to the $20 one. I have a Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush gloss in bananas. This one's my favorite. I probably went through about 7 of these, no joke. I don't normally like these. I used to collect these, and I do have a lot of them, but I don't normally like them lately because they are pretty sticky. And in the summertime, like when your hair's all blowing, it just gets in your lips, and it's just a mess. Baby Lips in the Tropical Fruit. I love this one. It does have a little bit of tint to it, and those are so much more moisturizing than those EOS lip balms. I don't even know why everyone likes them. I don't know why I like them. I have so many of them, and I don't normally use them too often because I don't feel like they're as moisturizing, but they're cute. The packaging's cute. They knew what they were doing when they were making the packaging, didn't they? I have this Coach little makeup bag. This actually goes with, my wallet goes with that Coach bag. I have like a matching bag to go with it, but I just wanted to use that one for this. And then I have a matching bag for this, but I like to use this one for my important makeup. When I have like a smaller purse, this is the only one that I will use. I do have another one in my bag, which is other stuff that it's not like, those are like backup items, but this is like the normal stuff that I use more often. I have some water drops or eye drops because my eyes do get dry. I do wear contacts. They're just regular contacts. They're not like colored or anything. I get that a lot. I don't wear colored contacts. They're just clear. I have a nail polish by L'Oreal in the Queen's Ambition, which is a really pretty like black based with some silver glitter. I love this. This was from I can't think of the collection. It was one collection that I was like obsessed with, that I like drove everywhere for. What is it? Project Runway. That collection. And sometimes I'll just like touch up my toes if I'm out, or if I like fingernails need to be touched up, I'll just use that. I have a MAC lip gloss in Fashion Whim. This is like from the holiday collection, so I like it because it's a little bit smaller. I have a lipstick. This is just like lipsticks that you can never go wrong with if I forget my lipstick. Normally, whatever lipstick I have or lip product I have, I will put that in this bag too, but I haven't went anywhere today. I actually took it out this morning what I wore yesterday, so. This one is in Pink Pout. It's a matte lipstick. It's very similar to Pink Plaid by MAC. This one is so, so, so pretty. I absolutely love it so much. It's one of my favorite Revlon lipsticks ever. And it's just nice. I have a Naked Basics. I actually got another one of these to keep in my purse, so this one just stays in my purse. I have MAC blotting powder, which is great for the summertime, especially on my oily skin. This is a lifesaver. I love that. I have some blotting papers by NYX that I actually got from Brooke. Thank you. I absolutely love those. And I have a hair tie. I dropped a lipstick. I have my YSL Nude Beige lipstick. This one's like my favorite, all-time favorite lipstick, so I keep that one in my bag. I have a Urban Decay concealer. This is really nice because it's like a perfect match. It's NCA and the coverage is really nice. Sometimes on my oily skin it might wear off just depending on what I'm doing and the humidity. There's not no humidity right now, but just depending. But I absolutely love that. It's probably like my favorite. I have an eyeliner. This is just like a Wet n Wild eyeliner. And I have 2 nail files. I don't know if you're like the same. If I have like a snag nail, it drives me crazy. I will freak out if I didn't have a nail file. I have another hair tie, and then I have car sickness pills. Maybe those aren't. And then I have a panty liner. And then I have some bobby pins. But other than that, that's all that's in the bag. That is it. And then, now onto the other bag. This, again, just keeps everything organized. See? Nothing's really in it now. Because I'll lose things. And my husband gets really aggravated when I'm in the store and he like wants something and I'm just like digging through it and I can't find it. And he just is like, forget it. So I just think it's easier to put everything in things. And this bag is just like a cheap bag that I don't really care if it gets like stained or ruined in the inside. It's from Forever 21, so it's inexpensive, but it's just like pink leopard zebra, you know, in the bag. I did do a what's in my bag, so it might have similar things in it, but I feel like everything's are in bags anyway, so I have to go through it. I have a EOS hand lotion. This one is really, really nice. I like it a lot. This one's in Berry Blossom. Smells great. I have a deodorant. Again, what if I forgot to put deodorant on? I would be pretty embarrassed. These little things, whips, are seriously lifesavers. Sometimes after when I'm out to eat, I have the weird taste in my mouth and it doesn't go away. I have to brush my teeth or I'll it's just really gross to me. So no one wants to have bad breath, girlfriend. I have some eye wipes for my sunglasses. Contact case. A lip balm. This is like an all-natural one from Victoria's Secret. And it's nice and... Does it have a tint to it? Yeah, it does. I didn't notice that. I actually gave that to my husband yesterday to use. I forgot. This is the one that he normally uses. A sugar lip balm. I have so many lip products. I swear you, I never can make it. I'm a woman that can't make up her mind. I have a Candy Apple antibacterial. I got another lotion by Juicy Couture, just in case I want to smell extra good. This one is my Nivea cream. I love this on my cuticles, and sometimes I get bored. At the doctor's office the other day, I was like cleaning or moisturizing my cuticles. They probably thought I was weird. I'm like bathing myself there. Not really, but I felt like I was like pampering myself there. But it's like a nice thick cream. My husband loves this too, so I always have to have that on hand because he has the driest hands, let me tell you. I have this Flyaway Taper Touch-Up Rivia. What is this? This is by John Frieda. It's like the top. When I backcomb my hair, this thing is a mess sometimes. So this is just nice. It's almost like a mascara comb. And actually a really less expensive is probably getting a clear mascara, and that will work just as fine. But you just kind of comb over the top and get those flyaways down. Just tame those babies. I love this. I do use it a lot, but you couldn't even tell. a Baby Lips, just the regular one. And a Carmex. This one actually has a tint to it. It's the Moisture Plus, and it still smells like Carmex, which is so disgusting, but it's really nice and moisturizing, especially during this winter. I swear, it's spring and winter is not going away. This Pearl Lip Comfort. I got that in my glam bag. I don't know why it's in here. A Color Rich Lip Balm. This is nice, and it does have SPF 15. It does have a little bit of a tint, but nothing crazy. I don't use it for a tint. I just use it like mainly like when I'm going to church. I don't really want something that I have to touch up because of how idiotic will I look if I'm touching up my lipstick in church. So, and I always drink something during church, so I don't want to have to touch it up. So I normally like to use this or the other tinted one that you don't have to really maintain. I got a back comb. I don't know why I'm holding everything in my hand. I have another perfume. This one is actually by Harvey Prince, and it smells pretty nice. I don't normally use it though too much. I have another EOS, not another, I never had one. I have a EOS lip balm. This one's probably my favorite scent from them. It's the strawberry one, but again, I don't think they're that moisturizing. And I have a brush by Laura Geller. I can use this with my makeup. I actually need a powder in my bag. I had to take it out because I ran out, like a foundation. But that's why I have that, because I don't really like using the things. I'll use a brush. And that's all that's in here. I do have another glasses wipe, so that's what's in my purse for you nosy bitches out there. I'm just joking. I never swear on my channel either. I try to keep it PG, but sorry, apologize for any of those that were offended. I didn't mean to do it. I try to edit that stuff out. So I hope you enjoyed my what's in my bag. I actually really like these videos because I like to see what other people carry in their bag, because it's quite funny. I feel like you can tell a lot from what a woman carries in their purse. And by telling what I carry, I look like a paranoid freak of nature that's a germaphobe and that thinks that they're going to be stranded on an island. I'm just joking, but that's literally what I feel like. But I swear, if you ever need anything and I'm around, I'll get it. I'll have it. So that's what's in my purse. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it somewhat amusing, because I am a little weird, but it's okay because I like it. So, and my husband likes it. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and thanks so much for watching. I will put all my links down below, and I am working on another channel, and I do have a blog, a new blog coming up. So stay tuned. It's going to be more like healthy things, non-beauty related. I do get that asked a lot because I always am cooking. I'm like a little wife trying to cook all these new things sometimes, and I just figured out to put it on a blog to share with you guys, and that would be fun. I'm also going to have like another non-beauty Instagram, but I will put all that down below so you can check that out. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye!